Hello everybody, this is One of Each Gaming, and we are back again for the fourth time in a relatively short amount of time. We have come back to Shin Megami Tensei 5, where we are almost at the final act of the game. We have one more major dungeon to do, and then we will enter into the fourth area, which is basically the area which says stop and grind. And that's all the game becomes about. So we've more or less gotten past that. Because if I'm not mistaken, this dungeon is 4 floors, if memory serves. Oh yeah, you're Dundee. You are Crocodile Dundee. I wonder if I should look up a map for this place. I recall this place actually being kind of tricky. Okay, so clearly I'm still on track. This is where it wants me to go. Up here, right? It's just you, little buddy? Okay, we got a new way. Oh, friend, you're my prey. You didn't know that? Oh, let me remind you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Bufu Baryon. Perfect. They're actually giving, for singular demons, they're giving pretty good experience. I'm pretty impressed. Ooh. What level are you? Let's try and get Pazuzu on our party. Where you walk, doom follows. Why do you stand there so blankly? Is there not something else you should be doing right now? An extended hand. What is the meaning of this? Do you think I would permit you to grasp my hand? Ah, don't leave, Pazuzu. Mate. I didn't want you to leave. You didn't have to do all that. What are you, idiot? Do I have your essence? Have you joined me? If my puppy really wants to play, and really just start squeaking the ball uncontrollably, I'll probably shut off my mic for a little bit and just let him squeak and get it all out of his system, and I'll play with him for a little bit while I'm playing the game. So from what I'm seeing, I have to come over here to get up the level. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, let's try and get one of them dead. Yeah, we can go Mazandine. Let's try and get Kinki on our party. Okay, never mind. What's this? What's this? Yeah, what's this? Wind breath. Yeah, so I was right. This is the stairway up here, and then we can get up onto the 3rd level. Because over there is nothing, but here, I can jump here. Try one more time to get my man Kinki. Ooh, please, please join my heart. My heart? Is that what we are? Since we don't have a demon summoning program, like, how are we storing these demons? Are they just, like, walking around with us in a gang? There we go. Some amount of peace has been restored to the order downstairs. My puppy has calmed himself slightly. At least for now. We shall see. Chernobog's essence is super nice, but we've already got Nue's. Okay. So it looks to me like this way is the only way to get to the end here. Okay, so there's that treasure chest there, which clearly the only way to get that is to drop down from above. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to find a save point. And then we can just go back and grab that. Actually, I'm not seeing a save point. I think I just gotta suffer. I think that's just gotta be the movement. What I can do... Nah, it's so easy. I don't need a second plan. Now that I actually... Ooh, beat chain's actually not bad. Because I can just drop right onto this. Hop over here. Go left. Oh, that's what that voice is. I've been wondering what that voice is the whole time. It's every time the moon is full. Kinky and the Horses. Not a great band name. Ooh. Just realized something. Does that do anything for me? Not really. That gave me less EXP than they usually give. I was kind of hoping for more. Where are you? There's Niue. That Pazuzu basically asked me to beat him in one turn just because he brought down the number of press turn icons I had. It was an open invitation, truthfully. Okay, so now I have to go around this way. Go back onto this platform. Okay, I'm really hoping that we can get... Well, you're just a mood killer, aren't you, Hanuman? Kinki actually has so much HP, it's actually wild. Yes, we pulled it off. And they give pretty decent EXP, so I assume this will be quite the good experience for us. Ma Bufuberion. Yep, 16,000. That's the type of experience I want. Nice, we just got an essence. That's so good. I wonder if we'll be able to stick up weaker demons for their essences in earlier areas. Okay. Is there literally anything down there? So there's that. And that would launch me... I see. Or I could come this way. And in coming this way, I can hop across here. Kaboop. And boop this chest. Grab that and come on back. Yeah, that's strange. How exact... Ooh, I get it. I totally get it. Yep. That is how that cookie crumbles. And we received all of the chests. Good. We have rightly earned our descent to the third stratum. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is where things get slightly tricky. And then the fourth stratum is just bosses. But I also recall the way that I fixed the difficulties that I had in this level, so I'm not too terribly ruffled about it. I'm sure I'll get it fairly quickly. Your Lunger. I'm actually feeling kind of generous. Sure. We have some money in our recruitment fund. Okay, that was rude. Snake your Lunger. What is your Lunger? And how much experience does he give us? These are the questions I want to know. Bruv. You think you're so strong. Watch this. Yeah, Aguilau. You're all done. $4,000 is not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. But these chests are wonderful. I will take those. I'm assuming I can't jump over there. Whoa, don't fall off the edge. I don't think I can fall off the edge, but can I link them up? Yeah. I think I may have pulled this off. I think I got it. You are weak against fire. Loki has something for you. Awesome. We pulled it off. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it.
Dude, look at you! You made it all this way!
Does he impress you, does I? Then perish the thought of advancing, for the peril lying in wait would annihilate you. As for you, I will admit I did not expect you to make it this far. Clearly, I underestimated you. However, I've received word that all contact with the Dominion has been lost. Regrettably, this confirms my suspicions of the danger ahead. Brave though you may be, hone your wit to its keenest edge, should you intend to proceed. Dazai, now that you've confirmed his well-being, I advise you to return to safety.
Okay, but... listen, Master Archangel? Once we take down the Demon King, Tokyo and the rest of the world will finally be safe, right? In that case, let me help. Even if it does mean putting myself in danger, I'll give it everything I've got.
I understand you are eager to walk the path of righteousness in the service of our Lord. But good intent does not guarantee good outcome, Dazai. You are merely fodder for the Demon King's foot soldiers as you are now. Turning back here will surely save your life, and ease the heart of your friend.
He's true. I mean, like, the demons could use food, but you shouldn't be that food, Dazai.
But she's right. I'd only end up getting in your way. Guess I'll head back to the entrance and hold off any reinforcements. That ought to help some.
Fear not. I shall escort him to the gate. You go on ahead, Nahobino. Muster your forbidden power to its full extent and vanquish our sworn enemy.
That we shall. I can almost guarantee it. So, we can come this way, and from this way, it looks like we can get up onto that second floor. Grab the chest on the first floor here. I gotta say, I think this dungeon, even though the first time I faced it, I wasn't the largest fan of it, it's really grown on me. It's quite the good dungeon. The ambiance is cool. The dungeons, or sorry, the enemies are pretty good. Lushu, puppy. And it's all in all really a good time. But we didn't get a round that time, which sucks. Am I seeing that correctly? Just down here. Right, and then I come over here. Yeah, this is looking promising, and then I can get up onto the second floor here. I can lure Nue. I think I did it. I think I got... Ooh, enough fruit. My guy. And you're gonna automatically join us. Huh. That sucks. Oh, I messed myself up. But really, I'm totally full, hey? I have some pretty darn powerful demons here. There. Hopefully I should get all three as ambushes. Wow. That was absolutely terrible. So I'm seeing we can jump over right here, which will allow us to ascend. So that's really good. Because once you get onto the higher floors, I find everything else gets much, much easier. If I go that way, it will lead me to nothing. I want to save just in case. I'm going to shut my audio back. That's one thing I really enjoy in this level, especially, is that the Magatsuhi guides you on the correct assumption of where you should be going. So if you go somewhere that doesn't feel right... Oh, darn it. Phone died. If there is indeed some Magatsuhi there, it kind of alerts you that yes, this is a path that was intended by the developers in some small way. So it doesn't really guide you, but it at least adds solace to keep exploring. Ooh. Could I... Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to actually get all of them in a battle, but let's try it. The potential for EXP in this is absolutely wild.
Watch this.
So let's... No, it's okay. No, Lushu. There we go. Alright, it seems like for the moment, my cute beast has been tamed? Interesting. I didn't even know I could go that way. That kinda sucks. Oh my gosh. When was the last time I saved? I hope it wasn't that long ago, because I do not want to do that one again. Ah, it was a fair bit ago. So this is just backwards. Ah, I need to stop doing that. Okay, so wait for this one's done. And this one starts. Wait for that one done. Jump up. Boom, here we are. We're in this area. Now there, right here is the new. Okay, let's save here. This is a saving point. Okay, good. So I'm here. Okay, so now we're here again. And we're going to ignore that chest back there. Well, we'll grab this one. Is the point of this one just be Magatsuki? Cool. I will take the simply Magatsuki. Okay, so right there, that's the chest. The reason that I am stopping myself from grabbing that chest is because I can just as easily come here, chronicle my deeds, come back up, open the door, fall down here, grab this. As you can see, I've got everything, and I can just hit that. Brilliant game design. Whoever came up with that system needs a raise. Seriously. So good. Whoa. This is pretty cool. This actually looks like it's kind of based off Pandemonium in a lot of ways. And there's... oh, oops. And there's actually chests up here, rewarding our exploratory nature. Nice, I will take that Bomb of Life. And the Lavish Demon Box is really nice to have, actually.
Be careful.
Alright, we made it through in like record time. This was super easy this time. I had no difficulties with any of those puzzles. Some of them were a little bit iffy, but once I figured out, especially that last puzzle, the shimmying along the walls and finding which air gust to go and how to time it, once you figure out those three key aspects, you're set. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get myself some coffee. Hey guys, I'm back. Alright, it's time to face off against this absolute fiend in hard mode. I recall him being not too bad. But I'm sure this angel would disagree. And that one. And that one. And that one. Spit to my castle. I like his voice actor. It would seem I misjudged this lone demon.
I am Oriok, the Demon King. Legions await my command. I take it you are of Bethel.
Is there a reason he looked like a toothed vagina?
You are quite formidable to have come this far, but out of respect, I will grant you an audience. This creator you worship, who once sat so proudly upon the throne, he is no more. Now, tell me why you've come. Has Bethel sicked its cur on us, muzzled and blind? Very soon, what divine spark may be left in this world will heave its final cry.
You can try, Purple Man.
Is that what Bethel's angels fed you? Or is that what you truly believe? It is of no consequence. I will not sit idly by as you dig around and scatter dirt.
No more making sand castles now, Hobino.
The time to reclaim knowledge and reform is at hand. Death shall befall our opposers. I will crush you in the jaws of retribution.
You may try. Alright, now's the fun part. Figuring out our strat. Call an ally. Okay, I'm pretty sure they are weak to Hama. So instant wait. Do we know nothing about you? You're a thunder demon. So we can actually come in strong. Ooh, they're strong. Strong as heck, actually. There we go, we can just hit that hard. Back to Ruinous Thunder. Atropos is just gonna keep on working on the Decarbria, while we go for him with everything we possibly have. Ooh, I don't like that. That really sucks.
Your turn. Go.
Let's get Yoshitsune out here. Atropos can continue to use Hama. How much do you do? You do 213. And then let's Meteorama to catch ourselves back up to full. Or pretty much full. I knew that those agility incense were worth it. Oh, Josh, my guy. Just give me one quick second and I will find the way to see you. My guy, going to bed, just wanted to stop by and say hi. Oh, well, my dude, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. It was good hearing from you. I'll have to give you a call tomorrow. There we go. Hopefully that wasn't gone for too long. I didn't exactly see when it went off. I think we got him on the run. He's gonna breathe his last pretty darn quick here. You know what? So quick, I don't even need to worry about focusing on the rest of them. Okay, go for Ariok, Yoshitsune. You can beat him this turn. That's okay. That was nothing. Ooh, nice. An Ice Sutra.
Is this how I meet my end? Not by the Archangel's sword, but the hands of a lowly servant. Ah, but you are a Nahobino. So, you've seen firsthand why God forbade such power. Hear me, Nahobino. Very soon this age will meet its end. You alone have the right to usher in the next. I urge you.
I know what you're saying, but tell me what I know.
From God's shackles, only freedom, born of chaos, to nurture this starving world.
See, but okay, that's
And so the Demon King has
silly to me. That's where this game doesn't really understand its depth. I thought that Susanoo O's depiction of chaos is brilliant because to him it's not chaos, it's choice, right? It's freedom. It's literally this openness dictated by the will of many gods. That is understandable. This plurality, this want for plurality is a good thing. That's the whole idea, is that in the chaos ending, you strive for that which is diverse, despite the fact that it might not have the structured order that something which diversity is called can facilitate, right? On the other hand, sometimes demons will come out and they will say, "Oh, we need to remake the world in chaos." And that's so crazy to me because chaos has always been a negative thing in every culture unanimously around the world. Chaos is the enemy of life. Going all the way back to Egypt, you have Nun in the Egyptian conception, Tiamat, Leviathan, Yam. All of these are ancient chaos dragons which represent this eternal struggle that humanity goes through in the battle against serpents and chaos. Sorry, I'm just texting my buddy Josh real quick. Our exit needs more trumpets, more fanfare. Yakumo, my partner,
Good
what's
of
up?
you to wipe out Ariok for me. One less ugly sore to deal with. With the Demon King out of the way, humanity's future just got a little bit brighter. Soon enough, we'll be on even footing with the demons.
How is our
Think
future any
about it.
brighter?
Your friends are human, yet they fight against demons, even pitting other demons against them. If this doesn't spell a brighter future, I don't know what will.
If I may interject, only a select few can fend off demons. Those who can't, and that is a great many, will die. How does this profit humanity?
Speak only when you're addressed, Bethel construct.
As one created to protect humanity, particularly the vulnerable, I cannot condone your attitude.
So says the slave to his programming. Listen, without the will to fight, the will to live is meaningless. If someone can't fend for themselves, they're better off dead anyway. Giving in to temptation, betraying one's fellow man. Anyone like that should have never been born.
You are too harsh
He
on
and
people.
I are in accord. I presumed you were acting on behalf of all humanity. Perhaps I was mistaken.
I need not answer the likes of you.
Ah, Yakumo. So this is where you were. Did something happen that I might wish to know?
Nothing important. Let's
He's
move.
very Nietzschean though, in that he hates the fact that humanity is constantly caught at the whims of gods and demons. And he views that as a product of human weakness, and that human weakness is itself the issue.
I sense a change in the world. A great demonic power snuffed out. It can be none other than Ariok, which means you have brought that fallen angel to justice?
Yep.
Nice going! That's the guy I know.
Indeed, you have done well. The sacred order of this world is safe once more.
Dude, so I was watching a stream
So
by a
Tokyo's
streamer
safe now.
named Crystal.
We did it!
Or
Right,
sorry,
Master
Crystal.
Abiel?
And she was playing the original version of SMT5 on Switch. And man, the auto advance text in that is so bad. You wait a good 3 to 5 seconds after every single line for the next line. In this, it feels like I'm watching a cutscene. Vengeance is so good. Like I haven't even played the new content. I've just gone through the original base SMT5, but man, this is the way to experience it, because I could not for a moment imagine going through without my return pillar, without the ley lines and the shortcuts. I can't imagine collecting all the the race skills, even though I haven't really utilized those to their fullest extent. The race skills are incredibly helpful.
Not merely Tokyo, but the mortal world. Yet know this, mortal. To live as Nahobino is to live condemned. By virtue of their being, they threaten the natural holy order. The word of God is the only true path to save this world. Your very existence profanes your triumph. One day, I will have to decide whether the sin of your being must be judged. Yet
Bring
for
it.
now,
I
at
took you
least,
down
You
once.
have done us a great service. Return to Tokyo, and take the rest you have well earned. Hark! For the Demon King has been slain. Let all Bethel ring with our victory, glory, and rejoice!
Hallelujah!
Guess we'd better head back too.
Guys, we rocked this. We did so well. Honestly, I gotta say though, hard mode is not nearly as hard once you get to the 3rd and 4th area. It pretty much just feels regular. That first area was brutal. Felt almost impossible to get past it.
This'll do.
Yeah, fire gem on you. I should just gone up. Zon on you, so let's just go Wind Breath, see if anybody else is weak. Crow Mummy. Where am I supposed to go? Just back to Chiyoda? Or sorry, back to Tokyo? That's what I understood. Yep. Thank you for my money. Ooh, that's so good. I will take that 50k.
So the Demon King is dead then. You're a credit to Bethel, Japan. That was no small feat.
Yeah, Master Abdiel said that too. So, did we save Tokyo? Is the world safe now?
No. I'd say the true
No.
battle is yet to begin.
What? What do you mean?
I said it before. The real Tokyo is long gone. This Tokyo is a sacred simulacrum, restored by the power of God. But its time is running out. The world is fracturing, collapsing. If this demonic conqueror in Algami's report really did kill the creator, all his divine miracles must be waning. Slaying the Demon King did much to protect the world at large, but Tokyo itself is now on the brink of destruction.
What?
So, our course is clear. As of today, I will be declaring my independence from Bethel.
You're leaving them?
Maybe Anansi can set
If
up
we want
his
to save
African
Tokyo,
branch in our
we
place.
have only one option left. To take the throne of Anahobino and craft a new world. But Bethel HQ remains doggedly opposed to this, which makes them our enemy, I'm afraid.
So heresy is our only option left. World creation has been forbidden, but
You're just ditching Bethel?
To take the throne is to deny the Creator's will and deny the laws he created. And to betray those laws is to betray Bethel itself.
But Master Abdiel was good to me. I'm nobody special, but she still helped me. Why do we gotta betray them like this? We could just ask them to help us save Tokyo, right?
Tokyo's faced apocalyptic destruction before, but the Archangel dismissed us, said it was destiny. And a Bethel, bereft of God, has even less stake in our future.
But we're just humans, ordinary people. How can we go against the angels?
Quite easily, with my help. I am their equal in power. No, I am an even higher being.
What? What are you saying?
I suppose you three deserve to know. The truth is, I am no human.
It's actually crazy. This felt like a plot twist when I was going through on safety. But this isn't a plot twist, at least not how it's been presented. If you've been reading all of the dialogue and going through all of the quests, or at least most of them, and paying somewhat attention, it's already hinted at this small family of demons called, what's it called? The Amatsukami, I think? And that he himself is part of this, and that his twin is Susanoo O. Or sorry, that he is Susanoo O, and that his brother is the Aogami.
Of the Amatsukami, one of Japan's eldest guardians.
It was Amatsukami.
What?
Bethel's cooperation did help us protect Japan, and I am grateful to God for saving Tokyo. However, with the Creator dead, we are no longer bound to Bethel's will. Instead, we will fight to protect our home, even if they refuse to.
So the truth comes out.
I'll cut to the chase. Sometime soon, Bethel HQ is going to hold a summit. A meeting between all international branches. I would have you three accompany me.
What? Us? Seriously?
I expect many other branches in attendance, and depending on how the discussions go, things may escalate violently.
So yes, the Amatsukami is one of the 3 categories of kami, along with their earthly counterpart, the Kunitsukami, which are those people that we found in Chiyoda earlier, and Yaoyorozu no Kami. Interesting.
However, Bethel Japan's lost most of its regular fighting force, casualties of Armageddon. As such, you three will be attending as my bodyguards. Security detail, at least on paper.
Understood.
When the dates are set, I will contact you. Until then, your time is yours to spend.
Heck yeah, it is.
Listen closely.
I'd like you to accompany me to the summit as well. Your very existence surely marks a turning point. Proof of Bethel's lack of control. I love this scene. When this happened, like, this is where the story starts to pick up. Can we talk for a bit? Let's see. How about up on the dorm roof? Sure.
Hey, man.
Hey. What are they going to talk about at that meeting with Bethel HQ? Do I even belong at a big fancy event like that? Yeah, buddy. You do. If you're in the room, you deserve to be there. Do. I didn't know that. Why are you new dialogue? That's the exact same dialogue as last time. Bathhouse. With everything else going on in the world, it helps to focus on my running routine. Man, I have a partner for you. You ever met Turbo Granny? She makes running her lifestyle, bro. Let's stop by Jizoji. Just make sure there's no quests here. Some dialogue.
By the way...
It feels like the PM has been making a whole lot of public appearances these days. What's more, there's something weird in the air in general. Something in Tokyo just feels off. Can't really put it into words, though. Strange kind of feeling.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, hey there. Oh, we've never actually talked, but I've seen you with Miyazu and the others a lot. I'm actually in the same class as Miyazu.
So...
I haven't seen Miyazu since that whole incident at the school, but is she doing okay? Kinda sucks that school is closed for a while, huh?
So...
Feels like a lot of people have stopped coming to class since the incident. Miyazu too. I hope everything's okay. Well, I probably shouldn't worry. Miyazu's got her big brother looking out for her anyway. He's always putting her first. I feel like he'd protect her, no matter what. You don't know how right you are. I heard you defeated the Demon King, Ariok. No ordinary angel or demon could have accomplished such a feat. And so, Bethel's greatest enemy has fallen. However, there is another problem at hand. But before that, I should tell you that your existence in this world is likely to create quite a stir in the near future. He's right. Yo, the amoebae. I'm still just starting out as an idol, but I already have an official fan club. You get to be member number 3 of my fan club. And number 1 and 2 are my dad. Or my mom and my dad. We have combed through this place pretty well. It's looking like there's no new quests, not a whole lot of new dialogue. The demons are getting harder to cover up. I just hope the public doesn't dissolve into panic. The last thing we need is being reassigned to suppressing riots. Dark. Me? I like the sound of pier, or calling someplace a wharf. That's some tasty seaboard phonetics. Alright, time to check out Juin. Such a cool shot. It almost matches the vibe of the conception.
How could this be? Tokyo is vanishing?
The Shekinah glory is unraveling. Tokyo was actually destroyed once, almost 2 decades ago. But God copied it back into existence, preventing any further anarchy. That was God's greatest modern miracle. The Shekinah glory. However, with God defeated, that miracle has begun to dissipate. Along with the city that depended on it. If we don't act fast, Tokyo might disappear forever.
Incoming message from Bethel, Japan. Tomorrow, a pandemonic summit will be held with all of Bethel's leadership. The summit will be held in the Netherworld. We are to await further orders at the Tokyo Diet Building.
Do 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 do. Brown, 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 brown. No, no.
Well, are you prepared for the summit? It's shaping up to be a rather intense meeting, considering that the Japan division intends to break away from Bethel. Every country will be represented at the summit, so this is sure to cause quite a stir among many. Be sure to exercise caution throughout.
All right. It won't be an issue.
I appreciate your honesty with me. However, should the discussion sour beyond words, I will protect you. After all, we will be attending a pandemonic summit. Nigh anything can happen during such an event. I do not tell you this to cause concern, though. I merely recognize that you were dragged into this situation and that you deserve a full understanding of it. I wish to see you rise against any obstacle in your path and use the circumstances to your advantage. It will be crucial to your survival.
Let's go see what our friend has.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. Looking to sell?
That's not bad. It's not bad.
Thanks. Need any?
Oh,
Need
let's
anything?
see what he wants to sell me. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we finally get access to Ambrosia.
Looking. Say. Thanks.
Now we just need SP restoring items.
Need any? Taking a.
That's where I'm supposed to go?
Pardon me.
Master Abdia will arrive shortly. Afterwards, the transport to the summit
This
hall
way.
will be prepared. Now, line up over here.
Good. You're here. Time for that security detail. Let's go, you two.
Ah, if it isn't the champion of the Arioch campaign himself.
Arioch.
We surely could not have triumphed without your strength.
You do me too much honor, Master Abdiel. I can only express my pride that the Japanese branch managed to serve Bethel's aims.
Indeed so. A duty I am sure you will continue to perform.
Of course.
I will go on ahead to the conference hall. Ensure you are not late.
I can already tell this is going to be a mess. Well, that means we're up. Please direct Yuzuru and his friend when they arrive.
Sure.
I love this. Is absolutely my favorite imagery in the game is this area. I love it so much. It's like a much cooler version of that meeting place in Final Fantasy XIV in Gridania.
Greetings. I, Khonsu, represent Bethel, Egypt. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I speak for the Greeks. And I, the Nordic branch. I shall be filling in as Lord Shiva's proxy. What, the Lord of Dance tire himself out? Lord Shiva simply
I was
refuses
already
to
in
sit with the
Nahobino's
rest of the
party.
Now let's begin with this pandemonic nonsense and be done with it. Abdiel?
Very well. As many of you are surely aware, we have recently achieved a decisive victory over the legions of chaos.
Oh, let's
Search,
throw on square.
Ishtar, Arioch. Each of them were formidable in their own right, yet all lie slain at the feet of Bethel, Japan.
Nahobino.
Henceforth, all forces that marched into the Netherworld may retreat and return to their normal duties.
I am unconcerned with the fate of Lucifer's thralls. What interests me is the Lord of Chaos himself. Word is he took out the Creator. Tell me what you make of that.
Clearly that falsehood was designed to lead us astray. Do not be deceived. Bethel must remain united.
How dim are you? You realize with the Creator gone, we might as well drop the pretense of an alliance altogether. True. I see no merit in joining forces any further. Lord Shiva has in fact expected this, and is already preparing our next move. Patience, everyone. Perhaps it would do us all well to step back and review our circumstances.
Khonsu speaks wisely. Rather than acting rashly, let us each take a moment to reason amongst ourselves.
This is a good opportunity to discern where each faction stands. Go and listen to what each of them has to say.
Okay.
See for yourself the Creator's almighty handiwork. See how the Earth's inhabitants lament their injustices and buckle under misfortune. Had we the authority, we would create a world of gladness, where all are treated with equity and compassion.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say, Khonsu.
Great undoing is upon us. The word of Lord Shiva has been spoken. I must say, this world of flaws and contradictions fashioned by an absentee ruler is long overdue for renovation.
I have something stuck in my throat.
If the Creator's dead, his throne ought to be free for the taking. At least that's how it should work. I'm sick of hearing babble from that winged wench and her automatons. Long ago, the Creator, in his boundless arrogance, issued an edict of condemnation, damning all gods to primitivity. This condemnation, forbade the existence of Nahobino outright, thus preventing any challenge to his reign. Oh, how I long to break free of this curse. But wait, are you not a Nahobino? How could you have broken the shackles that bind us?
Oh, you know. Main character syndrome.
I'm Japanese too, so I'm all for the idea of protecting Japan. Still, Master Abdiel's words make the most sense to me.
I've always aspired to keep our city safe. To me, working with Director Koshimizu seems the most logical way to accomplish that. And now, with everything that's happened, it's clear to me that one almighty being isn't enough to protect Tokyo. Not by a long shot. That's why I want the world to be as the Director envisions. Where the gods of old watch over us, governing with their wisdom.
And what of
18
you?
years ago, Tokyo endured the conception unwittingly. Now, with the Shekinah glory fading, the loss we face would be unbearable. We were wrong to place our trust in one God. Only a multitude of divine beings can give the world the proper attention it needs. Furthermore, it is only right for us, the Amatsukami, to keep our land secure.
The Creator can never be defeated. But were that even to be true, surely he would rise up once more. Yes, we must await his glorious return. Until then, we join hands and guide our people. That is Bethel's duty. Hear me. Bethel's mission is to sustain this world, God's world. Any objections?
Damn right there are. I say you cut the act and admit your god is dead and gone. He speaks true. Besides, Lord Shiva will soon bring this world to its proper end. On whose authority? If any being is to decide this world's fate, it will be me.
Not while the condemnation stands, it won't. It is undeniable proof that the Most High still sits upon the throne.
Does he? Then how do you explain the Nahobino standing here before us?
Ooh, got him. Got him.
Are we to take it this god of yours deems him a worthy successor to the throne? Forgive me, but is he not the proto-fiend of Bethel? Has your god not chosen him?
Very well. If his existence serves as blasphemy, I cannot remain in ignorance.
No, that's not... You're not answering the question, though. But it makes sense, like... Abdiel seems like she legitimately wants to be faithful.
Witness, as I smite this aberration and blot out his sin from the earth.
Which means she can't believe that God is dead. There's no way, but she can't enter the throne room to see and confirm. Okay. Black Frost.
Let's go.
Sure, it's gonna use up lots of MP, but Mama Dude is fine. Let's also bring out Yoshitsune. Is it just Madoon? It's just Madoon. Ow. What happened? How? I think I died and came back to life somehow. I have no idea what just happened. Beautiful. So it's probably going to take about 6 turns of full assault to be able to get her down, I think. Okay. Item. Let's use a bead on myself. That sucked. That sucked. Ooh, when was the last time I saved? The Medical Research Lab. So we can throw Yoshitsune there. I wonder if you would be better. Atropos obviously doesn't have any Mudo pardon me, any Mudo skills. Do you know what I can do though? I can do a couple things. Ooh. That would give you 3 elements. Nice. Thank you. And then Loki can go up one level. Yeah. Yes, skip please. Skip please.
Very well. Cert, henceforth.
I am unconverted. See, heaven. God. Long this, but wait. I must.
I'm Jeff.
I've always, and now that's why
I can't save. Lame.
We were
They're gonna make me go through this every time I die. Presumably if I die more than once. I'm hoping I don't.
Witness, as I smite this aberration and blot out his sin from the earth.
Bring it. Let's come in strong. We have the critical, we can do it. Yep, Bufabarion. Can we get it down to a quarter? Not quite. Almost, though. Ooh, probably didn't need to do that. That's okay. Okay, we got her down to half HP, second turn. And she misses her turn. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, it doesn't matter that she hasn't hit, or that she doesn't hit weakness, because everyone else does. So we still get the same amount. Which is a good system. It's very kind of them to do that. They didn't have to do that. Oh, we were so close. You're just gonna begin. That's all? That's your whole turn? Alright. Rip. Rip, Abdiel. You did well. You did well. You got me the first time. You know?
Impossible. How could I have fallen?
Foreshadowing.
So this is the power meant for us. Not bad now, Bino. God was right to be afraid. Perhaps I, too, will seek out my old knowledge. And so were our ties to Bethel severed. When we next meet, it shall be as adversaries. May none be so foolish as to cross me. I must inform Lord Shiver of this new development. Well, I'm done.
All have forsaken us for their own selfish gain. Does this please you, Tsukuyomi? To see demonkind fall to chaos? To see all that Bethel has struggled for, scattered?
I truly couldn't be more satisfied. Entrusting this beautiful world to such a vain despot was always a mistake. We shall establish a new world.
There's a whole lot of character assassin going on here, you know?
As for you, Abdiel, may you find your home.
Critical Zealot. Increases normal damage. It's pretty good though. But I don't know if I want to do that. Come speak to me in the conference room later.
Yes.
After Armageddon forced the myriad gods of Japan to expand their power and go into hiding, the Japanese branch's strength was depleted and was therefore in danger of being absorbed. And that's why we used the protophene technology and mass-produced the Aogami model to prove that we could still fight. Because in Japan, protophenes have been created and deployed as heroes time and time again for as long as anyone can remember.
Speaking of which,
Sounds like that Yakumo broke in again. The logs suggest he definitely found out about Bethel's joint summit, but I take it he didn't show up there himself. Glad to hear he didn't cause any trouble, but don't relax yet. He's definitely watching for our next move. Though, after watching that fiasco, he might just be gloating. Seeing Bethel so divided is probably exactly what he wants. Yeah, Yakumo's probably reveling in this. Let them
Yes?
all fall. Hmm? Oh, you're curious why it's called Bethel? Let's see. If I remember right, it's the name of a location mentioned in the Old Testament of the Bible. It apparently means house of God. It turns out the house of God is full of angels. Big surprise, right? That's 100% correct. I believe Bethel was first introduced in Genesis 28, and then it's reintroduced in Genesis 35, if I'm not mistaken. Look at this beautiful sunset. No final Tokyo quests? Just bopping music? Okay. Let's go back. Go chat with our mans. He wants to chat with me in the conference room later.
Now then, I will go over our plans once more.
Please.
As I stated earlier, the Japanese branch will become its own entity, separate from Bethel. And in order to save Tokyo,
Can we be called the
we're going to
Avengers?
take God's throne. If there's anything you aren't clear on, now would be the time to ask. Regarding the
Can we be
war
called
of
the Avengers?
gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself, I will explain in full detail. Ever since time out of mind, the gods would do battle for the right to rule the world. Before the Creator reigned supreme, the throne belonged to Baal, god of the harvest. And even before that, it was held by Ra, the sun god. Every god who assumes the throne obtains its vast power, enough to reshape the world however they see fit. As such, many a god has fallen in pursuit of that power. Regarding the war of the gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself, I will explain in full detail.
I love the word Empyrean. It's such a wonderful word.
Heaven, or simply the Empyrean, as it has become known. That is where the Creator would be now, were he not ousted by Lucifer, as was claimed.
Considering our fusion into a Nahobino, the claim is likely valid.
Only Nahobino are allowed in the Empyrean's sacred space. As such, none have entered thus far. But you, however, can. Do not fear, I won't let you go it alone. I intend to become a Nahobino as well. Regarding the war of the gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself, I will explain in full detail.
What is the
throne of creation exists to prove one's dominion over the earth. Whoever assumes the throne may determine the world's laws and inner workings, much like how the Creator established his own order. Before the Creator, many other gods fought viciously over the throne, and hence the right to rule the world. And in order to save Tokyo, we must do the same. Regarding the war of the gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself, I will explain in full detail.
What am
Nahobino
I?
is a god in the fullest, or truest sense. Our original form, if you will. In ancient times, we were all Nahobino. But when the Creator took the throne, he demanded there be no other gods before him, and diabolized us all. He accomplished this by spiriting our knowledge away. Without the knowledge needed to shape a functioning world, we ceased to be divine, and were left to contend with our fallen nature. Our knowledge was sealed within the Garden of Eden. Mortals soon ate of its fruit, binding all knowledge to their souls, and all who came after. Ever since the fall of man, demons have vied to steal the souls of humankind and restore their former selves. But they were doomed to fail. Long it was futile to seek out our knowledge and reclaim our former glory. But with Armageddon fulfilled, the rules have yet again changed. Aogami's true name is Susanoo. As proto-fiend, he was created to
is
inherit the
Susanoo.
Amatsukami's
That's right.
full power. I myself provided the template. And as I've said before, I am Tsukuyomi of the Amatsukami. It is my personal mission to become a Nahobino and rescue Tokyo from the mouth of danger. But to do that, I require your aid.
Understood. So will he be the one to create the world, being that only the Nahobino can do it?
It could very well end up being him. But what if I were to say that you, Yuzuru Atsuta, also have that potential?
I do.
After my time spent observing you, I am all but certain you are the one holding my knowledge.
What?
Oh.
Yes, if you so choose, you too can harness the power of a Nahobino and recreate the world. Will you not do so in service of your home?
But that would mean I'm the same as him? If I really do have that power, enough to save Tokyo, I'll do it. I'll become a Nahobino.
Your resolve is admirable. Excellent. We now have two Nahobino on our side, Atsuta and you. From here, we strike at Bethel headquarters, then make our way to the Empyrean post-haste.
Hey, guys? You think I could be a Nahobino too?
My condolences, Dazai, but you do not appear to bear the knowledge of an Amatsukami.
Oh.
Don't be disheartened. I sense yet another's knowledge resting within you.
No way.
However, only its owner can identify it. So I suggest you stay on guard. A demon may be lying in wait for you. With that said, I must begin investigating a way to reach the Empyrean. I'm fairly certain the secret lies in Ueno, given the density of Bethel's security there. So, I will concentrate our branch's efforts on that. I will contact you the moment I turn up a solid answer. Until then, please bear with me.
Alright, we
Listen.
can do that. Since you form a Nahobino with Aogami, that is my brother Susanoo O, you two are like family to me. To a mutual success, So, I'm Director Koshimizu's... Somehow I still can't believe
Yeah.
it. But if it's really true, then I won't hesitate. Tokyo is my home, and I'll do everything I can to protect it. Wonder whose knowledge I've got inside me. Does that mean I can be a Nahobino too? I don't know if I'll ever be a Nahobino, but I still want to protect everyone. So I'll fight with all I've got. I'd never be able to do it myself. But Master Abdiel might be able to. Yo, I'm curious if he will still become a
Hey,
Nahobino in
what
this
do you think
route.
I should do now? I can't decide anything on my own. I guess I really do need Master Abdiel. Say, do you know where she is?
Probably still at
Oh.
the summit.
Alright, let's go see. Master Abdiel, are you alright?
I lost to the Japanese branch. It no longer matters what happens to me.
That's not true! You're not done yet, Master Abdiel!
You saw what happened. Even an Archangel is no match for a Nahobino.
Yeah, down straight.
Then maybe you just have to become a Nahobino too. I'll find the human who has your knowledge, and I'll bring them to you.
That won't be necessary.
But
They're already here.
Huh?
It is you, Ichiro Dazai. You are my knowledge.
Me? I'm your knowledge? wait, that means you can use me to become a Nahubino.
The power of the Nahubino is forbidden. As the Archangel, I must not defy the condemnation.
But if you became a Nahubino, then you could...
He's like, I'll let you guys be alone here.
Hear my voice and take heed, Abdiel.
Who is that?
If your prayer is indeed for harmony, you must bring that about yourself.
My controller's over there. What's up? What's this one person? I always thought there was something about Prime Minister Koshimizu, but I never expected he'd actually be a god. A real god, right out of our myths. That's pretty impressive, right? We're colleagues with a god. What a shame. I'd love to brag about it, but there's nobody else I could tell. That's so funny, actually.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
Listen, we need to talk. It's serious, but I can't really tell you here. Would you mind meeting me on the roof? I'll go on ahead.
Girl, you died like a whole area ago. You haven't said hello? This was a wild plot twist, actually. Look, I saw this ghostly figure just fade into that high-rise complex apartment. The residence, whatever. I swear, it was right there. There was never a building like that there. You sure you're not just confused? Do 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 do. I like this slowed down version. My girl, it is good to see you.
Sorry, I just showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah, that one seems like
Yes.
the happiest to see her.
But not in the way you might think. The Tao Isanokami you knew did die. But her soul was reborn by a power beyond description, forming who I am now. As the goddess of creation, my new purpose is to guide the Nahobino to his throne.
I love that design. So cool.
Take a good look. Tokyo is fading like the setting sun. Its time is almost up. Before it's too late, I want you to reach the Empyrean and recreate the world. You risked your life for me and Sahori without even a moment's hesitation. To us, you're a true savior, and in every sense of the word. What power I have shall be yours. And together, we can forge a new future. Until then, will you let me fight at your side? That's all I ask of you.
Those are such anticlimactic answers.
Let us go forward together. We both know God's world's miracle is dissipating. Tokyo and everyone in it will vanish without a trace. If this stirs your heart even a little, make for the throne and create a new world, one according to your vision. And to foster that, I'll escort you to Dot, where the path to the Empyrean lies.
Thank you. And then on Yankapon. I love this area. This area and the opening that leads to Fairy Village were the two most refreshing areas to show up
The
in.
new realm of Dot lies before us. One that leads to the Empyrean.
The path to the Empyrean. It has also been called the Temple of Eternity.
Oh,
Long before the first human being, the entity who oversaw this world created a bridge to the throne. However, Bethel headquarters has hidden the keys to access it, and so the path remains closed. There are 3 keys in
it's a
total.
classic key hunt.
It used to be that Bethel guarded them for safekeeping, but now the branches that possess them think only of their own gain. So the first thing we need to do is get those keys ourselves. Perhaps a proto-fiend could detect the energy of divine instruments such as these.
I am indeed picking up sources of incredible power. 3 in total. Not to mention hordes of demons around them.
I say we'd better hurry up and find them. I'm sure you can guess how many Nahalbino aspirants are after the keys themselves, so keep an eye out.
You know. It's Nahohibino time. Oh, you don't seem to have any openings at the moment. Well. 80 hours we've been playing this game.
Welcome to the world.
Oh my gosh, that's right. I have so much to learn.
You wish to... You wish to...
Let's just double check we haven't got anything new.
You wish to...
That's so nice. That just solved our problem right there.
You wish to... You wish... You wish... You wish...
I do wish.
You wish...
I do wish.
You wish... Oh? You wish... You wish...
Oh, we can't quite learn everything.
You wish to learn.
Demon fusion, reverse fusion. Okinunu Nishu. Yeah, we can make this. Probably... Yeah, we might as well just get rid of that.
Is this demon to your liking?
Because he's good with strength, but he also has that healing. He's kind of a really well-rounded demon.
We shall fight as
I'm fine on that one. Let's... We'll get rid of Fatal Sword for that. Okay, everyone else we've gotten up to this point, so we're doing pretty good. Bishamonten. He has huge strength and magic. Ooh. Yep.
Is this demon?
Yep. That's huge. Getting to null his one weakness? I guess it's not null, but it's resistant. Barong. Barong is a strength demon, it looks like. Yeah, physical pleroma.
Is this?
Yep. He's kind of cute. I like Barong. Look at his little ears. I wish he had lips, but you know. Instead of that, I think. Kreshnik. But I don't want to. I can't do it. Sorry, Kreshnik. Nope. What's your magic? It's 59. You're 65, but... Oh, wait. Actually, I can't fuse you either. This one? Okay. Garuda's terrible in comparison, though. Yeah, let's just wait on that one. Okay, I'm kind of fine with that one. There we go. No. Melchizedek. What is Melchizedek? Strength based. White Draco Strike will be great. Let's also throw on physical pleroma. But let's switch media for Deathbound.
Is this deep?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. I love the whole idea that Melchizedek is faceless because of how vague his character is in the Old Testament, or at least I'm assuming that's the push. Ooh, Loki and Fenrir. Alright, let's see. Wow. Yes. But also... Okay. Yes.
Is this deep?
Yeah, Seth is chill. Null Force. Heavy physical attacks. Weak physical attack to all. That's lame. Zeobarion sounds good. Lakshmi. Okay, again, we can't fuse with Atropos quite yet. Wow, he's actually not that much worse. I guess not, eh? So madness nails. I think he should keep the Hama.
Is this demon to your like?
He is. Quite. Now, I will. We should probably stop by the demon haunt and grab that quest.
Hey!
What's up, Atropos?
Jealous.
Hey, you! I want to talk about something. You know this thread I snip is the thread of human destiny, right?
Well, if you
So I already saw the future and how you'll fight against the gods of Olympus. But the thread after that is so long and twisted that even I can't read it. That is pretty wild for someone like me who controls the thread of destiny, you know. So that's why I want you to do this trial, so you can get even more power. Doesn't that sound good? Now there's this Nordic goddess of destiny called Norn, right? She gives a nice gift to others when she acknowledges their power. If you want to take on Norn, you gotta round up all 3 of us sisters. Of course not. The Moire sisters. Clotho, Lachesis, and me. Moto Sakusa. Oh, perfect. Thank you for marking that.
jealous.
No, you don't need Brave Blade, but thank you. What's up, Nue? What you doing over here? Nice. It's actually great. Dire Han will be useful for so many things, just for like fodder use, you know what I mean? So that somebody I'm not gonna fight with can do it. I think you gotta go, Acrobat. Ooh, we get an Ogami seed. Chernobog, a most unsettling demon. His name means black god in an ancient Slavic language. I was never afraid of the concepts of death, not my own, nor anyone else's. But after Lamu nearly slew us, I've grown to fear the prospect of your death, more so than my own.
I shall continue to provide support.
I must never let that happen again. To that end, I will continue to fight and resist death's clutches. Ooh. Yeah, let's take those back.
Young man,
What did you think after seeing the different branch leaders at the Pandemonic Summit? To me, it seemed a union born of power alone. They would have dissolved even without our presence as catalyst. But I believed our bond is composed of
I
something
shall
much
continue
stronger.
to provide support.
Of course. Can I just... Oh, that's trippy. Thanks. What else you got? Good.
Young man,
Right. I totally forgot what I was doing. The Panagea.
Hey, it's you! Wow, what are the odds? Seriously. Thanks for helping me out back then. Gosh, I don't know what I'd do without you. But whatever. I see you've got a different girl with you this time. What's up with me? As if a goddess like her could ever replace me. Come on, you know I'm all you really need. Seriously. Because you and I, we're... never mind. Forget it. Anyways, count me in. Someone's gotta keep you out of trouble, right? Totally.
Okay, so... Great, we'll get a meme on. How do I get those? These chests that they are tempting me with. That is my question. Oh, found him. Okay, items. It's time to suit up with our attract pipe.
I'd like to ask you something.
What
As
was
an
your
Alcubino, we can
Okay.
reach the Empyrean and seat ourselves upon the throne.
That's true.
Doing so will allow you to orchestrate the laws of the universe. In other words, you can manifest an entirely new world. So,
Yeah.
should we reach the throne, what exactly do you intend to do? I see. Humans are indeed the victims caught in the crossfire between the demons and gods. Perhaps providing them salvation is the correct course of action after all. This is rather strange, though. I feel as if something inside me is driving me forward somehow. It's not the same as the responsibilities that a proto-fiend feels upon creation, either. This is something that developed much later. It almost feels like it's come from a place of higher power than Bethel. Ah, my apologies for speaking so strangely. Please forgive my nonsense. As always,
Not
I know
nonsense, my
purpose is
friend.
to lend you my strength so you can carry out your will. I want to ensure that you create your own destiny without a single regret. For this, I will do anything.
I appreciate you. Okay, let's see if we can get some Lugaroo action. That's just one Lugaroo. I'm gonna need some more Lugaroos. Wasn't there more Lugaroos? Are they all just over here? Oh, jeez. Mabufu Dine. That works perfectly for me. Do I have your essence? Thank you. This has been quite productive. Are there still Matamas? Hey, come back here, Mr. Crystal. Mr. Crystal. Spyglass? Ooh, this is a level 61. And he is weak to dark. Do you have Madoon? You don't. You have black Draco Strike, you have white Draco Strike. However, I have Madoon. Nice.
Here you go. Hey.
It's okay. Actually.
Come on.
No. But I will recruit you, Madam Clotho. It sort of looks like Meningol. Yep, it is Meningol. I'd recommend those rotting legs anywhere. There, now we got one more of the sisters.
Uh-huh.
'I should be able to chain these two, I'm thinking. Well, you know, my thinking was incorrect. $13,000 is a great amount. Medium to severe. Okay, fine. We'll just get ourselves a better healer. Okay, let's get rid of all the Matamas. Actually, not all the Matamas. I still want to see those blue ones around every now and then. But I definitely don't want any more level up ones. I've already got enough to get ourselves up to level 80 for this Shiva fight, so. Do we have you registered? Thank you for joining. Where am I going and what am I doing? Did I miss somebody? Ah, speech bubble's up there. Okay, we're all in the clear.
Hey. Uh-huh.
Sleep gem, dope. Can I just come back here and get that statue I see? I'm hoping this is a linked battle. What are you weak to? You're weak against Zon. Okay. Yep, we did. love that bloody attack. It never gets old. Straight up never gets old. I know I've said that before, but man, it's fun. Bareth. Crazy amount of experience going into them, eh? Nah, you don't need that. Thank you.
Yes.
Meh. Perfect. Let's see if this one ends up being a mix. This is actually great timing, though. I can... It's a new moon. Hopefully that doesn't change things. Nice! And now we have all three sisters. Okay. That was terrifying, Lachesis. We can always stop by for a quick Ningibatama.
This'll do.
Oh, not change. Not escape. Pass. 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 And then I can just hit him up with the wind breath. Ooh, and then we get the Hecatina fight here. That's perfect. Yeah, 29,000. Absolutely brilliant. What's up? This netherworld is so sandy. It's bad for my skin. Swish. I want to make a healthy pickled dish to help the skin of all young girls. Swoosh. I am Kaya no Hime. Will you help me make my pickled dish? You're a nice demon. Much thanks. I love these easy quests. Wait, can I just keep on trading you for chakra pots? That's beautiful.
This looks like the territory of the Greek demons, huh? Yup, must be. Gotta say though, not the biggest fan of those guys. It's like they think they're better than everyone else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but their leader Zeus is kind of a scoundrel. I can kind of relate to that, just a little bit. Hey, you better not lose. Got it? Good.
Zeus is a scoundrel. Zeus is actually a dirtbag.
Here.
Just like that. $365. pretty darn good. I gotta be on the eye for Mimon. Just up here, it looks like we got our first relic.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey,
Nice, thank you. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Who is Hama that I just created? Yeah, it was you who had Mahame on.
Let's go.
There we go. Yeah, this is the way to the abscess. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we got into the fight okay. So it's a Seabell and a Skatak. You're both weak to thunder. I can exploit this. Do you have thunder? You do have thunder. Seabell got the huge part of that. Ow. We'll use this and then we'll just pound them with everything we bloody have. We are so close to beating her. Ah, that kind of sucks. So, I'm going to... We're gonna Thunder you, and then with you I'm gonna use an Amrita Soda. I meant shower. Now she gets the full brunt of that. Didn't love that. It's okay. That's why we created healers. Beautiful. So we've succeeded in quelling one more abscess for us. We should be getting some good miracles. Divine Garrison 9. We can go get that immediately. And then lots of masteries. Majestic Aura. Let's go this way.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Is this a level up one? This is. Interesting, you're a naturally occurring one. What's going on up here? Darn it. I really should get rid of all of those so that I can actually... I don't know if I've ever gotten you, Kulak.
Yes! It is such a pleasure to meet you.
Actually, I know I have, because it didn't say unregistered. I'm just not thinking straight.
Here.
We might as well just use a dark gem. I totally forgot I had Vizuki out. Okay, is it up there? Okay, I can just come from there and drop down, get the meme on, and then drop into the glory. So that's easy. Any meme on up here? No meme on up here. Oh, but lots of you. Perfect. At least there's 2. That feels unjustified. Actually, I'm gonna talk to the Garulu. Ah. That sucks. I didn't mean to do that again. That sucked. Okay, I need to stop mashing these buttons. My goodness. Luckily, none of us are weak against that. I can't believe she got a critical hit. Any more? No? That's okay. I'll take that 57,000. You're Bishmatan. Nibiros, eh? Let's get you on our side. Put your guard up. I agree. Alright. Oh, it definitely is. Thank you for joining me. It was a brilliant dance. You, Nahobino of Bethel, Japan. I heard someone call you Hercules of Japan. That does not scare me. I am brave. I would fight you and assert dominance right now. But I just remembered something important, so I have to go. The children of Echidna. That's really good. Okay, so that's Masakado. Which I'm assuming I'm not quite strong enough to fight yet, but will be soon. Ooh. Good. And now just over here, we can grab
Here you go.
that. I've gotten both of you guys before. Alright, let's duel. I suppose I could just Augie allow him. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Both down. Oh my gosh, they're gonna give me 3? Yo, I am loving this. I am living for this. Oh, why did I do that? Yeah, that was really good. Okay, looks like we've carved a good path into this map. I gotta say, ooh, a sutra. Yeah, I gotta say, this is my absolute favorite area of the game. I thought they did a brilliant job on this. I need to get some healing going. I need to find a... what is it called? A ley line fountain heal. Awesome, it's just gonna throw me right into this.
This'll do.
Good. Now, what's up here? Ah, I see. It branches right off. That's helpful. All right, moment of truth. I suppose it'd be faster just level up strength and then use a New Testament tablet. Okay, that's it. I'm only gonna level myself up to level 80, no higher. That's the level that you need to be at in order to access the final quests of the game. Which means I'm fairly confident now in our ability to complete this game. Okay, yeah, I need to end this stream, guys. I'm exhausted. I need to get a good sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, but I deeply enjoyed this. I would assume that next time we're going to make phenomenal progress. I would say we may even beat the game next session, depending on how long I'm able to stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure, and I will talk to you all later.